Hey guys, it's Penguin here, and welcome back to another gold making video. Today I'm going to be discussing 5 things you need to do to make the most gold you can throughout Shadowlands for this first week. Before I begin, I just want to say you could take these at your own pace. You do not have to do this all in one day. Technically, you don't even have to do it in the first week if you don't have enough time. It's just as soon as possible. The sooner you get it done, the better it is. Also, I'm assuming for this guide that you have at least one level 60 character. If you don't, then make sure you get on your main and quickly level. So the first thing you want to do is after dinging level 60, you will want to finish all the chapter main quests that you have in order to pick a covenant. Now, after you pick a covenant, then you will have to do at least one chapter for that said covenant to unlock world quest. Now, the importance of this is once you unlock World Quest, the mobs in each zone will scale to level 60. Now, this is very important so you can get the max drops from each mob. And this allows you to finally do 2x4 farming. Now, if you're not quite sure what that is, that's basically you get 2 groups of 4 players, and you just sit there, for example, at a hyperspawn, and then you just kill everything and loot everything. Basically, this gives you a ton of resources which you can sell in the auction house. Currently, there's a very famous one in Addons Used, and there's plenty more popping up. So, the first thing you want to do is make sure you unlock World Quest within your Covenant. After that, you will want to complete the next chapter of your Covenant in order to unlock the tower Torghast. Now, the Torghast is a weekly event where you clear floors on each of the tower, and you gain something called Soul Ash. Now, if you complete the maximum you can for each week, you get up to 1200 of the Soul Ash, and it's very important because you use this to customize and to create legendary gear within your professions. Now, we're not exactly sure how much these will be selling for, but since they are legendaries, it will be selling for quite a lot, so you want to start now collecting that Soul Ash so you're not set back by not having enough ash to create the weapons. So once again, Torghast resets weekly, every Tuesday or Wednesday, depending on your realm, or depending on your region. And you'll want to do this to get your Soul Ash. Technically, there are no legendary gears in the game right now, but you can already start stockpiling so you don't have to worry about this factor whenever you're crafting weapons. The third thing you're going to want to do is take a look at the auction house markets and take advantage of the unstable markets. Now, currently on my realm, ores and herbs are selling for insane prices, but I'm using this to my advantage. For example, I bought 400 of the Desolate Leather at 40 gold per, and I was able to resell it all at 83 gold, more than doubling what I spent. I've also done this with ore, which I bought some of the ore at about 50 gold, and I've sold it for about 90. Once again, it depends on your markets. I know some full pop realms are like tanked in the prices, especially the cloth, but that is due to the 2x4 farming. So you just want to look at your markets and take advantage of anything you can. Also, if you buy a large amount of cheap enough like ores or cloth or anything, then you can sell half of it back to make your gold back, and then you can use half of it for your professions to make even more gold, or to level them if you haven't done so. Now, the fourth thing you're going to want to do is actually level your alts to 51 or just get them out of the mall so you can unlock Shadowlands professions. Now, thankfully, none of the professions are actually locked behind level, at least at the current moment, so all you have to do is do the starting quest to get to the main city, and then you can get your professions. This is very important because a lot of gear from the professions are selling because they're really better than what you end up at a flat level 64. For example, I'm pretty sure my eye level is about 130 as a fresh 60. However, the gear I'm crafting is about a 150 item level, so a lot of people won't wait and they'll just spend a ton of gold in order to boost yourself 20 item levels. Also, Inscription is making a lot of gold right now with the Dark Moon decks. However, that is a little bit more expensive, so you will be having to invest a lot more. But what you want to do right now is, even though if it's a bit expensive, you just want to get your alts leveled, get their professions, just set that up so once new items unlock, you can just quickly craft them and you don't have to worry about the setup. Now lastly, during this downtime of the first week, you're going to want to use this time to clear your bags. Now, if you're like me, I have a lot of Tide Spray and Deep Sea Satin and Veiled Crystals and Umbra Shards, all of that still stocked up from BfA because I didn't sell them off. And currently the bags are still selling because it's cheaper to craft the Deep Sea bags than the new Shadowlands bags. So a lot of people are still buying those bags. So if you have any cloth, go ahead, scrap it, get your Deep Sea if you don't have any, and make those bags and start selling them before they become irrelevant. Also, if you have any old BfA enchants, some people are still buying them because the new enchants are like 5,000 gold, and you can still make about 500 gold on the BfA enchants. So if you have any extra enchanting materials, just make sure you craft them into enchants and get them sold before nobody wants to buy them anymore. So yeah guys, that's pretty much it. Make sure you do these 5 steps to set you up for the future gold making, as well as make you some big gold right now. Feel free to like, comment, and share this video with anybody who wants to make gold as well, and make sure to join the Discord down below to connect with everybody in the community and talk about your Shadowlands experience. So yeah, thank you guys so much for watching, and have a good day.